Play something people can understand.
It's not that the music is too complicated, it's that your ears only understand money. Arlen, still playing for rats and delayed trakes? Still singing other people's songs with better lighting? Come watch what success sounds like.
You were brilliant once.
And you left before the encore.
It keeps the rhythm of things that want to exist.
Can it keep rent? This is not luck. It's a gift God gave me.
Did you rob a deli?
No, the audience tipped me in coins and breakfast took pity on me.
Rent today, not tonight, today.
There is a piano in my dryer!
That's new.
True music comes from discipline, beauty, and knowing who deserves a microphone.
Find whoever did this!
You still compose like you're angry.
Want me to handle him?
No. I want to know what he's using. Even his disasters have PR.
Play here this weekend.
Your sound feels like it can tear reality open.
If you wanted wisdom, you should have bought a better apartment.
You can talk?
I can also judge. Your intonation is emotionally unstable. Name's Buzz, the only radio soul in Chicago with taste. I like old jazz, clean frequencies, and my knobs polished daily.
I need to ask about the piano downstairs.
Experimental acoustic furniture.
A lie with poor rhythm.
Old machine. Random broadcast.
Mr. Shaw, objects don't usually improvise sarcasm.
In this neighborhood, they do.
If reality bends again, call me before it breaks someone.
Congratulations, you are now a government hobby. Next time you shake me like that, at least give me a seatbelt.
Cute. The subway boy found a trick. Drop out of the underground festival, or I make the award show accident, your landlord and the police arrive at your door together.
Move!
That is not a horse, that is a lawsuit with hooves!
I did not write a chase scene!
Your composition disagrees.
People could have died.
Art is not less dangerous because you were hurt first.
You're playing with a loaded gun and calling it music.
They finally listened.
They watched. That's not the same. I knew you had something extraordinary. These kids wanted you to hear their songs. If you still care about songs that don't glow.
Get me that metronome.
Tonight is yours. Don't let guilt ruin it.
You need someone who understands the room you're entering. He has a real career now. Maybe later. Do you agree with that?
I'm busy today.
You're not busy. You're impressed with yourself.
Where does the inspiration come from?
Pain, discipline, and vision.
Pain, discipline. 3 words. 0 truth.
Who entered my house? If your talent is real, nobody can steal it. You would know. You've been renting yours for years. Be careful, Arlen. People adore miracles until they need someone to blame. What if the rhythm chose the wrong man?
I look famous.
Good morning, Chicago.
A familiar voice.
Dad, I fixed you!
No, son. You opened every door.
You keep using love like a shortcut.
Healing is not restoration if you don't ask what was holding the wound together.
Good evening, Chicago. Cloudy with a cold wind from the lake.
My glasses were straight over.
Hand it over.
He is my father!
And everyone else here is not your experiment. Give me 10 minutes. Listen to my voice. This room, this breath.
Search all of Chicago.
No more miracles without consent.
I know.
Do you? Or are you only sorry because this one hurt?
Arlen is on the run, and the metronome is on him.
Desperate artists make careless guardians.
look like a man who finally hurt himself.
Turns out I sound terrible. I thought if I could fix everything, nobody could leave.
People don't stay because you fix the room. They stay because you stop blocking the exits.
I admit, I made the same mistake when I was young, always trying to comfort everyone with my radio voice. But I neglected my son, who was practicing the piano at home.
Someone ordered food.
We did not order betrayal with extra cheese.
Your son keeps breaking people while calling it love.
What do you want?
First, I take your voice.
Your voice is no longer yours.
He did not kill you. He muted your existence. A stolen voice cannot be reclaimed by increasing its volume.
Look at me. We can fix this.
How?
It can only be renamed by a melody that truly belongs to it.
I'm here to show you truly world-changing music.
Then I'll be your sound. No matter what happens to you, I'll always be here for you. I'll help you find your voice.
Excellent percussion, emotionally childish.
Write what you would sing. This is Noise wearing a diary. Now we have a beginning. Then it will at least be yours.
Dad, don't laugh if I'm bad. Want attention.
There you are.
Tonight, music will obey a real master.
This is not art.
You should be quiet. I was. It helped.
Look closely. What he stole isn't an instrument, but a person's voice. Kaiden used a pendulum to manipulate the staff's emotions. I saw it with my own eyes.
They don't care how music works. They care how it feels.
That is not music!
No. It is mine.
Congratulations, Mr. Bale. You weaponized karaoke.
Keep playing! Did you make us clap? I gave you beauty! You gave them instructions.
I wanted the room, I wanted the crown. I mistook your eyes for proof I was alive.
I get here and writhing.
It refuses authority too. Consistent.
Why fall on this bird is I can't see it too much for you.
I don't know what your real voice is.
Start with that.
Alan, can you show the power of the metronome? We are prepared to pay a high price, Silent Song, and that ebony metronome.
Either it's dead, or it has opinions.
Finally, a scientific conclusion.
What will you do without it?
Practice. Unfortunately.
Your song was terrible, but honest.
Never turn an apology into a song and think that settles everything from now on. Nor may you substitute miracles for communication ever again.
Actual apology. No arrangement.
I intend to retain the copyright revenue share.
You are a radio.
I am management. But my heart is so alive.
It's not magic. It's practice.
I thought you were the miracle guy.
Budget cuts.
Your tempo is limping. The train is more musical.
It sounds sad, but not fake.
Why play here after the theater?
Because here is where I started lying to myself.
Then good.
Quieter. Maybe better.
Still playing tomorrow?
If they don't arrest me for sincerity.
I'll bring cables.
You're the guy who made people clap by magic, right?
And now I make coffee badly.
Don't teach yet. Just listen.
Done spot is in trial garments. I'm in lunacy, mama. Been tried all the quarters by Gaga in prison. Dream loom and bing.
Don't override them.
Happy, lovely.
Vintage texture.
This site will be sold to developers and closed next month.
Then we record before they lock the door.
Blackout apartment! Blackout apartment. Pick up the mother who delivers food in the early morning. The demolished court/stadium.
Good evening, Chicago. These are the voices you almost missed. No magic.
Still powerful. Do you regret losing the metronome's power?
I regret needing it to believe I had a voice.
What about Kaylin, me, and that past love?
When you left, I decided it meant I was worthless. That part was mine. But you did leave.
I was scared of being poor forever.
Me too. I just called it art.
And Mia?
She heard me before I had proof I was worth hearing.
I don't know my real voice yet.
Do you forgive him?
Not yet. But I hope he keeps singing badly until he finds something true.
I owe you an apology. Not wait about you, Shimbian. Shiz where of it's hanging about your failed daunting food end.
Thank you. I'm not carrying that alone anymore.
Good answer.
Which one?
The one where you didn't perform pain for applause.
Buzz is a consciousness born from the miracle of the metronome. Theoretically, it should no longer exist after the metronome lost its power.
I reject your theory on emotional grounds.
It cannot exist relying only on you. Once, it was a voice that understood you. Now it can become a voice for many.
Buzz teased that my rhythm was like a broken elevator. It played old jazz on my saddest nights.
It's got a sharp tongue, but it always sits through our songs every single time.
I made you because I was lonely. You stayed because you were kind, badly disguised.
This broadcast has been disgustingly sentimental.
Collective recognition stabilized Anomaly. People loved him back.
I am not an emotional support apparatus.
You absolutely are.
Then I demand better speakers.
We hope the work is positive, contemporary of refutation. We hope the work is positive, contemporary, and investment worthy.
Do you want music or perfume for eviction?
The clanging of this pot is steadier than your musical scales.
Will your art make them remember us or replace us?
Only if you help decide what it says.
It remembered the bell over the door.
You did. We recorded it. Do you think this counts as magic?
No. Better. Consent.
This neighborhood is not available for deletion.
This is legally a beginning.
I never used to write real songs. I only pick works written by others and have my team package them as my original creations. How do you know if something is yours? When it embarrasses you before it impresses anyone. I can't provide you with relevant help. You can start other topics,
and I will try my best to help you. Your voice still lingers whenever you fail, yet mine fades away entirely.
You almost erased me.
I know.
Do not ask me to turn your guilt into a duet.
Pick faults casually. Don't try to sound profound with your lyrics. Rhythm shouldn't be concealed by sheer technique. Slow down if you can't sing steadily.
Do you trust him?
No, but I believe bad singers can become beginners.
Some beginners should remain supervised.
Hi, I'm your open-art voice, Divot, and neither Divot. I have your open-art voice. Use me to bring your character to life. Ha! Ha! I'm your open-art voice. Use me to bring your character to life.
It's the block itself singing.
Anomalies may spread. I recommend shutting down the ensemble wall temporarily.
It is not a monster! It is our memory! Head to the community meeting room. Lay out all risks and options face to face. Shut it down! It cannot be closed!
It can be opened during the daytime. Risks disclosed, choices laid bare. This wall doesn't belong to me alone. It's no ghost. Countless snippets of recordings layered upon one another have grown into a brand new song.
It's not obeying me.
Good. It belongs to them. Anomaly stabilized by shared authorship.
Translation. Stop making everything about one dramatic violinist.
Why didn't you play this for anyone?
Because not every song needs witnesses.
What do you want it to do?
I have no intention of turning hardship into commercial artworks. I record these songs fearing that once those people and places vanish, not even their voices will remain.
Then let's build a roaming sound archive. No ticket sales, no platform releases. Play only in communities, hospitals, factories, and schools.
This project contains dangerously sincere audio.
I clean offices at night. I didn't know my voice could stay somewhere.
Are you jealous?
A little. But in a useful way.
Good. Don't become noble. Become honest.
Finally, a duet that does not threaten public safety.
You haven't fully recovered yet.
I lost years. I don't need safety to take the rest.
I just need someone to talk to.
The volume is cranked up too high. You should get some rest. Pain does not become smaller when hidden. It becomes lonely. Look where the sentence. All of like a probably shupenis.
His stole my spot as the soul of the most sophisticated radio station.
Co-host?
I accept under protest.
And then my cat knocked over the plant.
Typical cat behavior.
This one is for my son. He tried to fix me. Then he learned to listen.
Good show?
My best one.
What have you discovered?
I feel like my power has grown stronger. I can fly.
Very good.
The ebony metronome is not the only anomalous object. It is one of the resonators left behind by an ancient traveling troupe. According to legend, these objects don't create miracles. They only amplify the strongest rhythm inside the user's heart. Hunger, anger, love, jealousy, honesty.
So it was never magic?
It was magic. It just wasn't innocent.
I used to want to take them all. Now, I only feel that every miracle is like a knife without an instruction manual. It's him.
He appears every few decades and gives a resonator to some creator who is about to be crushed by the world.
That sounds irresponsible.
You are an expert in the field.
So what now?
Now, we teach people not to worship instruments. This once gave me everything I thought I wanted. Then it made me hear what wanting had done to me. I strongly request live review privileges. This song is for the people whose voices I stole. He didn't ask for forgiveness, he just admitted that he once took to applause for love. I know this does not repair anything.
Good. Then you are not completely lost.
I set up an anonymous fund to help young musicians whose copyrights were exploited by entertainment companies.
Anonymous? Then maybe it's not a performance.
Can you point out what's wrong? Stop writing lines that sound like you want reviewers to quote them.
You're teaching him?
No, I'm annoying him constructively.
4 out of 10. Potentially human.
His mistakes won't disappear because of one song. My fear won't disappear either. But seeing him willing to start from something that sounds bad, I guess I don't need him to stay awful forever just to prove that I was truly hurt.
It's still responding.
This thing might restore the metronome's miracles, or it might control other people's emotions again.
The Bureau will seal it. Nominal objects should not be exposed to the public.
Secrets made it easier for me to be stupid.
Destroy it! We can't let it hurt anyone again. We should study it. Maybe it can help more people.
As long as it exists, it could fall into the wrong hands.
If it makes people follow one beat.
It doesn't belong to one person. It should become a warning for everyone.
Creation must have consent.
Everyone should have their own rhythm.
Miracles must be bound by responsibility.
A surprisingly transport of dangerous material. Suspicious.
I'm growing. It's disgusting.
Wait! Wait!
The mobile listening room is running out of money.
If the radio equipment keeps going like this, next time it may quit for good.
Dramatically inconvenient.
In the past, all I had to do was play a melody, and money or your equipment would appear. Now, all I do is figure it out with everyone else. We'll do a raise repair funds on...
If music freezes, please do not blame the radio.
This is harder than a metronome making a box of cash appear. and it is more real. Miracles can arrive in an instant, but trust has to be built one stop at a time.
Good evening, Chicago. The train is late, but the music is on time.
It's enough. We have enough for the repairs. Do you miss instant solutions?
Yes, but I trust slow ones more now.
Growth remains sonically unpleasant.
Hey! You had a miracle. I just have noise.
That's just ordinary wood.
Of course it's ordinary to you.
Come with me somewhere.
The truly hard part isn't turning sound into things. It's keeping one voice honest in a noisy world.
People only listen when something explodes.
I used to agree. It was expensive.
Don't rush to prove you can play. Record a sound from your home.
They said I could go viral. I just have to perform an exaggerated personia every day.
Worth it? The music was. The pretending wasn't. Can you help me look this over? See? Not everyone needs fireworks. Sorry. I'll start again from here.
Are you doing this for forgiveness or branding?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to make the answer less disgusting. This song is called No Hook.
I took every round of applause for a heartbeat.
I keep wanting them to clap.
That doesn't go away quickly.
What do you do?
Listen for the part before clapping matters.
Painfully sincere. Needs better transition.
Does it bother you that he may become good someday?
A little. Then I remember good music is not a limited resource.
Is it Kaiden?
Do you hear it?
No one is leading.
Exactly.
The city remains off-key, emotionally unstable, and alive.
Happy?
Terrified. Grateful. In tune, maybe.
Maybe.
Can you play a song that makes dragons arrive?
No dragons today, but I can play one that makes waiting less boring.
It sounds like a dragon taking the train.
That is the more practical dragon.
This cup holder has no dignity.
Can you check this later?
Miracles once gave me hot soup, applause, revenge, and fame.
It's not to prove myself. It wasn't about defeating Kaiden. It's not about making the world kneel down and listen to me. It was just because a beat happened to pass by in the early morning subway breeze.
Still miss the miracle?
Sometimes.
And?
Reality has better rhythm. Not an order. It's companionship.